Never buy an easel before watching this video. Most beginners make a big mistake when choosing their first easel, and it ends up making their painting experience frustrating instead of being fun. But today I am going to make sure that doesn't happen to you. If you are just getting started with painting, you might be wondering, do you really need an H frame easel? Is it worth the money? Because it is going to cost you more than 10,000 to anywhere till a lakh of rupee. And most importantly, how do you choose the right one without wasting your hard earned money? So stay till the end as I am going to break it down all for you. I am fixing my H frame easel here, and during that time we will talk about all the pros, cons and how do you choose the right easel for yourself. Do you need a H frame easel in the first place? I want to give you a real picture. Painting on a flat surface is a real struggle. Your back starts aching up, your perspective gets all weird, and before you know it, your hands are all over your work, smudging colors in your own artwork. And most importantly, it's almost impossible to work on bigger canvases using just a table or any flat surface for that matter. That's where an H frame easel comes in. This is a sturdy, reliable and adjustable easel that can change the way you paint forever and get rid of all those above issues for you. So what exactly is an H frame easel? As the name suggests, it's built like an H with a strong square base and vertical support that keep your canvas steady. Unlike flimsy tripod easels, H frame easels don't wobble, which means no accidental smudges or shaky brush strokes. If you want a professional and frustration-free painting experience, this is the one and only easel to get. Now, what are the benefits of using a H frame easel? One of the biggest advantages is stability. No matter how aggressively you blend your colors or apply thick layers of paint, your easel isn't going to move. This is a game changer for artists who love working on large canvases because nothing is worse than an easel that tips over mid-painting. Plus, H frame easels have great adjustability. You can move them up or down to suit your height, tilt them to reduce glare, and even fold flat for working with your paints in a different manner. For example, here I have a piece where I am working on the background mostly with acrylic inks and watered down acrylics. So I had to keep my easel completely flat for this. The H frame easel allows me to tilt the easel fully so that I can keep the canvas flat. Then coming to the size of your painting, if you are planning to work on big ambitious pieces, this is the easel for you. Any H frame easels can hold massive canvases that a regular tripod easel could never support. So if you dream of creating large statement pieces, this is an investment worth making. But what about the disadvantages of these H frame easels? To give you a fair understanding, I want to speak about the cons of H frame easels as well, so that you can make a correct judgment for yourself when choosing your easel. H frame easels aren't always the perfect choice. Do you know what is the biggest downside? They take up space, a lot of space to be clear. Unlike compact tripod easels, these guys are very bulky. If you have a small studio or limited storage, and H frame easels can feel like it's taking over your entire room. Another biggest disadvantage I can say is that they are very pricey. A good quality H frame easel can be 10,000s of rupees more than a basic easel, which might make beginners hesitate, but trust me, if you are very serious about painting, this is an investment you won't regret. So how do you choose the right one? There are few things to consider. First, think about size. If you paint large canvases, go for a full-sized H frame easel that can handle bigger dimensions. The H frame easel that I am having here can hold almost 7 feet canvases. That's huge, and I wanted it because I love to paint larger pieces. But if you work on only smaller projects, a compact version will do just fine. Second, check for adjustability. A good H frame easel should allow you to raise and lower your canvas easily, tilt it for better angles, and also lock everything into place so that the entire setups remain secure. Thirdly, think about your storage space. Some H-frame easels fold flat, which is a huge plus if you need to tuck them away when not in use. But some H-frame easels will not fold and you have to keep it and give it a space for it to occupy. So do consider the space you have for storing this easel. Fourthly, check if the H-frame easel have caster wheels. Caster wheels are nothing but the free rolling movable wheels at the bottom of the easel. Even though you don't want to move it often, you will never know when you will need them. As you can see, these are very heavy easels. You will have a hard time moving it around if you don't have the wheels. I usually move the easel within my room because I sometimes want to see my artwork on the natural light. So my window is on the opposite side, so I would love to move my easel here and there to just get a perspective of how my artwork looks in different lighting. So I turn it around and it's pretty easy with wheels. Also, look out for the number of wheels. Some of the H-frame comes only with 2 wheels. This easel has 4 wheels in it, 2 in the front and 2 at the back. My suggestion for you is to go for 4 caster wheels as it helps with easy movement rather than just having 2 wheels. And finally, material also matters a lot. Look for solid wood construction like beechwood or oak instead of cheap plastic or flimsy aluminium. If you are going to go with something flimsy, it will not serve the purpose. A sturdy wooden easel will last you for years to come and will be a good return on investment for money that you have invested. Now, if you are looking for recommendation, here are some of the best H-frame easels you can get right now. The one I have is the Grand Ink Studio large H-frame easel for professional artists. This is a professional grade, super sturdy, solid beechwood easel that can handle even a canvas of up to 7 feet. It's a little expensive, around 15k, but it's built to last for a long time. There is also another similar easel from Grand Ink which can even hold 2 canvases. I will leave a link to all of these easels that I am speaking about in the description below. You can have a look at it. The other choice in this price range is Bristow H-frame easel. This is also a mid-range option that's solid, adjustable and doesn't take up too much space. Great for beginners who want a serious upgrade. The only drawback I can see is that it has only 2 wheels at the bottom. If you are working on more bigger canvases like 8 feet or so, then look into the Meaden extra large studio H-frame easel. These are very sturdy heavy duty easels with wheels and it can hold up to 8 feet canvases. If you are still on the fence about getting H-frame easel, here's the truth. If you love painting and want to improve your skills, you need a stable, high quality easel. It makes a world of difference in comfort, control and even the final quality of your artwork. So what do you think? Are you getting an H-frame easel or do you have any favorites already? Drop a comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And if you found this video useful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Next up, if you are still thinking, watch this video where I break down on all the types of easels and the difference between each of them. Click here and I'll see you there.